line.
Oh, wow.
Foul.
Timeout.
Got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Gary Trent is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Simmons in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic in there, Greg, to these games.
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Highland against Doncic. Highland passes to Middleton. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Doncic outside. Defended by Middleton, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for Dallas, number 7, one shot.
One shot.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Trent outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it. Really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Now, here is Irving. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Defended by Middleton. It's sent back down by Simmons. 3-on-3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now, Doncic, coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Beyond the arc, hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Highland passes to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Highland. And it's off from 3-point range. The Mavericks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Trent against Irving. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Trent. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burn.
And Middleton kicks to Simmons. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Williams dishes to Doncic. Back to Williams. Doncic left side. Irving against Trent. Let's go. A nice shot by Irving.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
And to Kumbo. From down in the low post, it goes.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving against Trent. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Second free throw, no good.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
That one is off.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic outside. Over onto Kumbo, and it's Doncic missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Williams finds Doncic. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Doncic has got 5 now.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Trent gets the bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Williams. Defended by Middleton. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Irving with a clean look. Offline with his 3.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
There's the pass to Highland. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
1 shot.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The free throw drops for Trent. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Wizards.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 5.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
And Simmons kicks to Middleton. It's tipped. Guarded by Simmons. Doncic looking it over. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Preston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Diallo with it, now guarded by Giannis. Bucket is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Holiday looking over the floor. And that one is good.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Pass to Bull. He kicks to Doncic. Back to Bull. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Simmons against Zubac. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo and stolen by Diallo. Passes it to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here is Dallas after the basket by Milwaukee. Bull, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Preston. Nothing on the board. Outside Portis. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Shamet's checked in.
For the Bucks, Landry Shamet.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Hardy. Picked him clean. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Bull kicks to Doncic. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. And there is a whistle that goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. And the Bucks with possession here, trailing by 4. Preston passes to Holiday. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
2 minutes remaining.
Just left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Bull. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And the pass to Diallo. Bull with it. 1:31 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diallo kicks the Bull. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And they double up Doncic. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Portis, the pass to Shamet. Off target from three-point range. Dallas is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Zubac.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Preston. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Bull. Doncic with it. It's to Diallo. Shoots over Shamet. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The Mavericks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. On the court for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Bones Highland is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Simmons in at the 5 down low. To the middle. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Mavericks.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
That's good from Simmons. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Mavericks leading by 3 to the right side. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Harden. Highland with the rebound. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it goes down 2 points. Simmons got 7 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Highland. Back to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Middleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. He's defended by Highland. Here's Lively. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Simmons. Mavericks with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Free throw good. Giannis.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And both free throws good for Giannis. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Unloads from 13. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. That gives them the lead. Trent's got 7 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. And stolen by Simmons. and slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Mavericks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Poked away. Now Highland. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Trent kicks to Simmons. The dish to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Pass to Lively to the left wing. Now here's Hardy. He's defended by Highland.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
Here's Simmons, and that one goes long.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now here's Hardy. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Irving's got 7.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Williams. Here's Middleton. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Now here's Hardy. A moment now to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Hardy, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Diallo inside. He's covered by Shamet. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got it all tied up now for the Mavs. Preston passes to Portis. Giannis outside. Here's Preston. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 4. The 8-footer. And the rejection by Zubac. And he gets it back. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella. and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with the Nets, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Here's Holiday following the score by Dallas. To end the run, he lays it in.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Preston passes to Portis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Bobby Portis. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Irving. Sinks that one from the post. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
First one falls for him.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Bull. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's Diallo. Now, here is Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the paint. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 4. The pass to Shamet. A 15-footer. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's Portis, high post. Outside Holiday. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To Diallo. Second chance shot. And it's Zubac laying it in. Zubac has got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your defense crew. Give a big round of applause.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
You know, right now, Dallas, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they stayed true to it.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
The first one falls.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
All free throws good from Doncic. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis high post. He's against Paul.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Irving against Holiday. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Preston. Shoots over Doncic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now here's Diallo. He's tightly guarded, and it's in there. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Shamet. Antetokounmpo against Bol. There's Portis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 15 points and 1 block. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They're getting mad and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Lively. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 5 on the clock. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Doncic missing. Bucks shooting 40% from the field. Loads it up for Giannis. Williams with the ball. Covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Dallas no good that time either.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Trent passes to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Looking at the numbers for Simmons, unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 steals. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either.
Ugh, ugly start. Second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Into the lane. Highland's shot is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
The pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lock at 6. And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lively.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Giannis passes to Trent. And Irving pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bucks are more than willing to share the rock. Chris Middleton says our team is so unselfish. If anybody has it going, that ball goes to them. Some games it's me, some games it's Giannis, some games it's Drew. We all have a great feel about it. Who has the best matchup and who can create the best look? Kevin?
And David, they're fun to watch. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Trent can't hit. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Irving. Passes to Lively. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Now Giannis. 11 points in the game. Tipped away. Williams against Simmons. Pass to Irving. Over Trent. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Williams. Goes up on the block. Uses the glass to drop it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Highland the bounce pass. Trent against Irving. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Trent. Over Irving. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 9. And so it's Dallas with it. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Lively. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Trent. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Now the pass to Doncic. Back to Williams. Misses in close. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Middleton looking it over. Here's Trent. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 9-point lead. Defended by Middleton. Here's Doncic. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Pass to Trent. Now Highland. Passes it to Middleton. From deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. Middleton's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
A nice shot by Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with, avid. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Highland with it. Williams picks him up. Antetokounmpo. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving passes to Williams. Shoots over Highland. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Simmons with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4 personal foul. First team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Harden. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Bull. Off target from outside. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Holiday. Over Diallo. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. kicks the Bull. From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Bull's got 9 points.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Portis. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Here's Preston. Scoreless thus far. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Zubats. Preston with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And so it's Dallas with him after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Diallo. No good. Great D that time from Portis. And here's Holiday. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Preston passes to Portis. The offensive rebound, and to Kumbo.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Now here's Hardy. He's got 8. Count it. Hardy's got 10 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Preston. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
3 points.
Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Hardy.
2 minutes remaining.
And Dallas again with the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Ball stolen. Defended by Middleton. A beautiful reverse layup. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Here's Portis. Pass to Preston. Just 5 to shoot, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And stolen by Diallo. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, it's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 13 points in the game.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Simmons in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mavericks on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Highland, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. Another shot.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Trent's checked in for Bobby Portis.
Ben Simmons at the line for 1.
That's good from Simmons. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. The pass to Lively. Another 3 for Dallas.
Lively.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
And Simmons kicks to Trent. The baseline J. The Mavericks pull it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he gets the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Highland. Fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Williams gets the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Simmons. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hardy. Got a hand on it. Simmons looking around. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That'll put Grant Williams on the line.
Second personal
It
foul.
goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks.
At the line for Dallas. Grant Williams. One shot.
That's good from Williams. Here's Highland. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Defended by Trent. The jump hook. And that one hits back iron. Bucks trail by 10. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Ben Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the wing on the left. Highland finds Simmons. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Shamet. Rebounded by Hardy.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Back to Williams. Passes it to Hardy. Shoots over Shamet. Hardy, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Portis can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Hardy. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Simmons kicks to Trent. Williams against Highland. Outside Portis. 5 to shoot. Shamet. And again, the Bucks miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one, good.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here's Shamet. And the layup is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Doncic against Highland. Here's Irving. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Outside Portis. And the pass to Highland. And here is Shamet. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Pass to Lively. On the wing, Doncic. He's defended by Highland. Doncic, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Trent, right side. Off target from the baseline.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Trent. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic dishes to Irving. 4 on the clock. Shamet with the steal. To the inside. Here's Highland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Bones Highland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Highland.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Zubac is checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Defended by Middleton. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
15 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2 guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Trent subbed in for Landry Shamet. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And that one falls for Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Dishes it to Giannis. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again. Mavericks leading by 5. Out to the wing. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Island against Doncic. Rebounded by the Bucks. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Elbow. 2. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Zubac kicks to Irving. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Highland. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Doncic has got 20.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Highland against Doncic. Passes it to Middleton. Fades away. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
15 foul. At the line for 2, Grant Williams.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws good for Williams. So it's the Bucks now. Island with it. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. Doncic outside. Zubac trying to break loose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks pull it in. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Highland. Here's Trent. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 15 points for Gary Trent Jr.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 7. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving with the bounce pass. Fades. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 24.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Giannis passes to Trent. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Defended by Middleton. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Irving against Trent. Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him. Doncic outside. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Trent with the wide open look. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And Simmons is just a complete package, a player that can really drop dimes to his teammates.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Dallas, Hardy.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Mavericks with some changes. Williams comes in for Bol. And Doncic is subbed in for Diallo. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Bucks with possession here.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. From deep three-point land, Highland misses. Doncic against Simmons. Doncic outside. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, very few can match your offensive creativity. So how do you integrate that into the team system?
Starts in our practice. Starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing for the purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's execution, opens the floor, and trusting.
Well, the ball was certainly moving tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.